and do a little spring cleaning with your bills. Financial advisor Rich Rosso joins us this morning with some tips on just how to do that. What a great, I cleaned out my closet last week.
Hey, that's a good way to do it. You save some money, donate them to charity, donate all that stuff to charity, have a garage sale, make some extra money. That's a good tip.
And now I should, and we should sort of work on our wallets.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, who goes to the bank anymore? Consider dumping your brick and mortar bank. Who goes to the bank and goes to a teller anymore? You can go online, look at nerdwallet.com. You get better interest rates, FDIC insured, free ATM. There are so many great online banks. You just need to be comfortable with that.
And that's the other thing, being comfortable with it. I mean, what about people who are saying, you know, online banking, I don't know.
Well, you're going to be stuck with lower rates and higher fees. That's just what the price you're going to pay. These banks are secure, and again, most important, FDIC covered.
Interesting. And the second tip, say no to co-signing. Boy, this is a big one.
Boy, you see friends and relatives put their credit and relationships on the line all the time. This, most of the time, turns out to be a bad arrangement. One line I have is, just say no. I care about you too much to co-sign for you.
Oh, come on. Will that work?
You know, you have to learn to say no because you're going to ruin the relationship most likely. Most of the times, these arrangements do not work well.
My mom has always said that, and I think
Mom
you're
is right.
And she's right. Okay, and third tip, clean up.
Hey, you know, right now is a good time to go through your financial documents, go through your tax statements, your tax forms. Keep about 10 years worth, shred the rest. Same thing for your brokerage statements. We're pack rats. We keep all these years of statements. Keep the year-end one, get rid of the rest. Just clean out.
And is that practical for those who, you talked about pack rats, and then sometimes just for a safety net, you want to hold on to it just in case you need it, right?
No, that's a good point. Most brokerage firms, especially with financial statements, will have them online for several years.
Okay.
So there's really very little excuse to hold on to all the quarterly and monthly statements that you receive.
Okay, so that was clean up. Now clean out.
Clean out is what you did, which is like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and I am going to look through an inventory of all my physical items. I'm going to look to perhaps donate those to get a tax deduction or have a garage sale. You wouldn't believe how you try to minimize how much money you might make, and you might feel better too.
Good advice. Rediscover bargain.
Well, you know, I have clients of mine that go to consignment shops.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with those. So go ahead and take a look. You might find some very high quality stuff. Outfits, suits, for much lower cost. You're just seeing it all the time, and I'm amazed by the quality of the goods that people are finding. For much lower cost. Don't be ashamed. There's no stigma attached to that anymore.
No stigma attached. I would totally agree. Thank you so much for joining us. Great advice, by the way, and practical, so thanks. For more tips on how to clean up your finances, just go to our website. That's abc13.com/info.